spaces, the TARDIS lands on a deserted rocket drifting through space by a large circular space station. A mystery is trying to be solved as the Doctor helps the station crew find out why the rocket is empty and drifting. Soon Cybermen are invading. What do the Cybermen want with the station? Meanwhile, a sun has gone supernova and meteors are heading their way. Unfortunately, the station's defense laser gun has been sabotaged. Will they fix the laser before the meteors get to them and stop the Cybermen in time? I found this serial on DailyMotion.com. Episodes 1, 2, 4, and 5 are on DailyMotion.com with full audio, telesnap, surviving footage, and small bits of animation. Episodes 3 and 6 are complete and are on the Lost in Time DVD as well as on DailyMotion.com. This serial is a fun one to watch. Much like the later serial, The Invasion, it starts as a mystery story before becoming an invasion story. Invasion stories with the Cybermen are always scary and fresh. They follow the formula of previous invasion stories with other creatures, but the Cybermen keep it scary and try new things. Other invasion stories are entertaining because they were using new monsters, and you don't know what they were going to do. But with Cybermen, they are old monsters, so they update them every time to keep them interesting, and it keeps you on edge, wondering what they are going to do since they don't usually do the same function or plan twice. This serial kept reminding me of the film Alien, which is obvious, anybody would. It had that flow and suspense much like that movie, and that the Cybermen come out of nowhere every time to pick off a crew member one by one. The set is interesting and the costumes look good. A little 1960s cliché style with a station uniform, but they look nice. And the spacesuits that are used look great and had some attention put to them to look as accurate as possible, and also some creative license as well to make things more compact and small. In this serial, the Doctor uses the alias of John Smith for the first time. Jamie comes up with it after seeing a tag for equipment that is made by John Smith and Company. This serial introduces Zoe, whom will become a companion for the rest of the second Doctor era. In this serial, she is more of a helping hand for Jamie and the Doctor and has, as is relevant in all of her episodes, a high IQ. By the time the problems are solved, she is curious about how the Doctor and Jamie travel. Jamie doesn't want her to join and tells her to stay, but she sneaks on board the TARDIS, but the Doctor catches her and gives her a choice to come with them. She wants to, but before they go, the Doctor uses a mental device to project the story of the evil, the Daleks, to warn her of the dangers ahead. But as we know, she joins anyway. The other characters in the serial were also good, and it is shocking and sad to see some of them die, as with some you begin to trust and hope survive. I give this serial 3 stars out of 5. This serial ended Series 5. The one that begins Series 6 is one I've already reviewed called The Dominators. We have one last serial to review before we continue with the series. The Space Pirates. Is it as interesting as it sounds? We'll just have to find out with the next review. Until then.